Hello, everyone. Schoolhouse Intuitive Messages. I'm here to do an all signs reading. This is for the upcoming week. So let's check it out. Let's see what we get. We're going to pull cards specific to each sign towards the end, but first, we're going to get some general messages for the collective, themes for the upcoming week. I will be posting these readings every Saturday morning, Eastern Time, anyway. Let's see what we have. We'll look into money, angel numbers, angel messages, animals, love, that sort of thing. Attachment. So this is some sort of a longing, perhaps some sort of desperation energy. I am picking up on spiders too. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of spiders around, lots of big spiders. I encourage you to maybe consider checking out, Animal Speak, Ted Andrews, that sort of thing, or other spiritual animal references to figure out what's going on with that. But overall, that could be something to do with your dreams, really, and kind of creating your own reality, and also about paying attention to details and maybe some of the hard work you're doing. Okay, so you have centered energy here, self care with balance, card 24. I heard something about paying attention. Make sure you're paying attention, particularly with driving, too. Let's see what else we get. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I just got another confirmation on that. So be careful on the roads. Be careful when you're driving, operating machinery, that sort of thing. So some of you actually are in need of a massage or something. There's this sort of a longing for self-care in regards to maybe physical touch too, just sort of other healing work. Sound therapy, I'm hearing too. Personal guide, card 38. So you have a guardian angel very close nearby, spirit family. So if you look at the card, we have someone here. We have a man here with a dark hair, long-ish. He has facial hair as well. That could resonate for you. He has blue eyes, I believe, or like a gray. If somebody has gray eyes, maybe they've crossed over or something, or maybe your eyes are gray. But then we also have this woman here with long, wavy-ish, curly-ish hair, like a dirty blonde color. All right, one more of these. What else do we have? Oh, emotional desert. Okay, card 11. So this could be a period of feeling as though you're isolated, period of inaction, that sort of thing. Pardon me. Actually, some of you could be dealing with allergies or like postnasal, dry throat, that sort of thing. I'm picking up on that too intuitively. Let's get a sea salt and energy card. Whale. So this is your inner voice, your voice mattering. Okay. There's something here about details when it comes to communication as well. Okay. And that card actually came up in the Scorpio reading I just posted this week. So it actually came through in the Libra reading as well for my other channel, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. So that's my original channel. So you want to check that out. And you have Crab. Consider the unconventional. Take a sideways approach. Okay. All right. Interesting. You could be connected to Cancerian energy, or you are a Cancer. Something about being practical too. And then we have now's your chance. Act quickly. But there's something here about needing to. There's something in the environment. I'm getting something in the environment that needs to be kind of addressed. I'm actually going to use the. Let's use the unofficial shitty. That's SCHITTY tarot. Unofficial shitty tarot. May or may not be based on a show we're familiar with. I cannot say. Messages for the greatest, highest good of the collective. All right. And I'll be posting about, I may be posting like shorts here and there for sign-specific readings or collective, but also I am posting sign-specific readings at least once a week. I'll do a sign, okay? And then we'll do the all signs like we're doing now. And then again, like I said, I have a mostly all Libra Tarot channel called Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot, and feel free to check that out as well. I encourage you to look at all your placements, particularly your ascendant sign, your sun sign, and your moon. And then anywhere where you might have a lot of placements, Like if you have like 3 Cancer placements, but you don't have it in your top 3, then I'd also check that out too. Then okay. Oh wow, we have 3 cards out. So the number 3, and I saw 333 on the clock, and I don't know if I said it or not. That's abundant blessings. You get some blessings, and you also have a blessing of protection coming in. But you have and then these cards fell out in 3, and you have the moon, the star, and the devil. Holy moly, what is going on here? What is coming to the forefront? You have something coming to the forefront here with these cards. Okay, so this is, the star card, Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment. You have the devil, that's Capricorn energy here. This could be what we're attached to. This can also be something to do with vanity, maybe dealing with someone who's rather vain, unhealthy attachments, that as well, and in kind of releasing yourself from that. We also have like what's holding you back. And also, there's something about a truth being revealed. You could be dealing, when I have the moon and the devil together, that can be a very a manipulative energy coming through. What is it that's not, that you're not seeing? Is there something or someone in your environment that you feel is, you just don't trust? Trust the niggling, okay? Trust that little feeling. The star card, wish fulfillment. So you are protected. There is healing. You're still healing. So whatever's going on, don't let that scare you. Okay, don't let that knock you off your path, your throne, or out of your light. All right, we want to stay in that high vibe energy. Okay, not changing your frequency to anything low just because it's around you. Let me see what else. These are major cards, so I really do need to. With these, I want to look into these, but that devil feeling can be, again, that's that like unhealthy attachment, and you have that attachment card. So there could be something just in your brain or in your environment right now, on your mind, that's keeping you sort of uh, stressed. That can be stress. You do have the moon card here, okay, and that's with the moon, with the balance card. And look at how she's actually having to balance on this swing. So I feel as though you're really having to sort of make sure you have a very healthy approach to your healing right now, making sure you're taking care of all parts of yourself, and include, emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, that sort of thing. Okay, and then also, and some of you may be looking for a way to balance things. And then with the star card, you have um, personal guide. So that's your spirit family. Okay, you may have someone in spirit here, who is really watching out for you. You may actually be asking your spirits to show themselves. You can do that. Make sure you can call them out and ask if they would come forward and work with you and send and give you messages that are direct. Look for signs, that sort of thing. But there is something about, yes, acting after a period of feeling, maybe abandoned or deserted in some way, or a period of isolation or inactivity. Something then is going to happen quickly. There's going to be an opportunity that comes in that you're going to want to grab onto. So you're going to want to grab onto this when it arrives. When it arrives. So right. Let's see here. What else do we want to get here? I think Pisces energy. Yeah, we have the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy could be something in effect, or in the environment, in the energy right now. What else do we have here? This deck, great deck. I love it. Usually the decks I use, I'll either say them on the channel or I'll list them below in the description box. There's info there to that second channel. And there's also info just about the disclaimer. You have free will, final say. These are general readings. Your intuition knows best. You have the tower. Okay. So yeah, this is, again, so it's like, this tower is what could cause you to have to act quickly. Okay, so this could have been an emotional tower for you. This is falling under the emotional desert card here, but this was for your this was actually divinely guided. So a lot of the times when we're not facing things that we need to in life, that's when a tower will come in. It's when we need to rebuild, but maybe we're going to do it better this time. Okay, so maybe you had some sort of devastation coming in. I feel as though for a lot of you, this tower has already happened, so I don't want to scare anybody. But there could be something unexpected for sure. That came up in Scorpio's reading too. Something unexpected coming in, but that doesn't have to mean that it's bad. All right, that could be good. Oh, what is with you? You have, oh my goodness, you now have 6 major arcana cards and no minor yet. So you have Strength card and Wheel of Fortune. So these may have come through as well in your last week's reading. I'm not sure, but you do have you have this came through in somebody's reading. There's just this new again, they're getting spiders. It's the dream catcher stuff. Maybe you have a dream catcher, or you make them, or you make jewelry or something, or I'm even getting like crocheting, knitting, all that. But there's that I'm getting Three of Pentacles with it as well. So there's something here about your luck changing. So after the Tower, that's why a lot of the times the Tower will come in, because fate doesn't recognize what's going on in your life and needs to step in. Okay, so the Tower comes in. It turns things, spins you in a new direction. And this is like, you're going to have to use your strength here. We've got Leo energy with that. You're going to have to possibly, well, I'm getting a lot of you actually have, you're relying on your intuition. Okay. We have a lot of intuitive energy here with the moon, the star, and then just coming in intuitively. Okay. I'm getting something about Tyson. All right. Tyson. If you haven't viewed me before, I get randomly specific intuitive messages, often clairaudiently, clairvoyantly too, or I'll feel something. So it's it may seem random, but it's someone's specific message. Okay, all right, there it is, right there. I just heard Hofstetter too. All right, you have the Ten of Pentacles, and I just saw 1111. So this is all about your divine timing. I'm hearing the name Curtis and also Nicholas. So there's the Rosebud Motel is what it says here. Okay, and this is a collaboration. So there is something here now with the collapse of something else possibly, or whatever, just rebuilding. There's going to be something about like knowing who's on your team. This, I could be actually tuning into something political as well, which could affect us all. So there's something going on there. But we do have the Ten of Pentacles. This is about our long-term success. Finances are certainly included in that long term, but there's like there is something about also too about choosing your family, about I'm going to say now about hovering aircraft. So we may be getting some worldwide news about some sort of something in the sky or something like that, or created by the sky, or aircraft or UFO or something like that. There is something coming in about that too, but that's sort of like a side message. Okay, I don't want to distract too much from that, but this is um, an opportunity is going to come in, and you're going to need to decide if you're going to partner with somebody, or if you're going to, you know, I just hear you can go your own way too. So either there's just, let me see what else we got. Let's see. I can pull cards specific to this. Is incredible to me that you have 6 major arcana. I've never had 6 out of 6, I don't think, before in any reading. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, a great card. That's a big card itself. Oh my goodness. Now we're starting with the aces. So you have the ace and the 7 of swords. So there's communication. I feel as though a lie could be revealed. Okay. Again, this could be affecting all of us. It can also be, something personal going on for you. But there's something here that's, there's a sneaky snake in the garden kind of thing. Okay. Oh, I just got a little chill. Actually, maybe you did see a snake in the garden, but there is also something there with the snake transformation, shedding the layers. But I've got snakes and spiders. Now that could be something you're afraid of. There could be something that you're fearing that's coming in, this week that you're going to have to address. You could be fearing having this important conversation with somebody about deception or about trust. So there's something coming in there, but there's going to be a breakthrough here. There's clarity here. This tower could have to do with some sort of deception as well, on a worldwide scale, or on like a global scale or national scale, or on a personal level for you as well. There's something about the strings, like things are something becomes something that was once all tangled up, is actually now unraveled. So there's an unraveling. Okay, there's some sort of unraveling possibly coming up. It's not exactly this week. It's coming in, because energy work, I pick up on past, present, future. So it could have just happened. I do post these. I do do these about a week in advance or so that if anything happens, you still get your reading. But so I could be picking up on past, present, future energy. That's just how energy work is. It's hard to put a timeline on things. 2 of Pentacles. So despite the struggles, you're still going along. I feel like some of you are just like tired, or there's illness or something being caused. It's affecting your energy so much that you have no choice but to go in a new direction here. Some of you are still healing from something. It could actually have to do with something to do with a lower extremity in some way, or the lower part of your body in general, from say your reproductive organs down. So there's something going on possibly for some of you. I'm hearing something about chemicals right now too. Maybe you're watching what you're eating, or there's something here that you could be eating that could be preventing even weight changes. I'm getting for some of you. I'm not a dietitian nutritionist. Please check out with doctors if you need to. But there's something here about also being strategic as you move forward in planning something, or as you go towards your destined, like your life purpose. Also as well, in addition to now, I feel like the office here. But there's also something here about something or someone you once relied on that could be taken away. Okay, so I'm not, that could just be like, but it's okay because you can actually do this on your own with that strength card, Leo energy. All right, so there's a lot of stuff coming in right now. All right, you don't need that crutch. If you were getting assistance, even you may find that you don't need that anymore in some way. Okay, and then this is actually a message from the creators. Okay. We've done the best we can. This is by Heidi and Ashley. And because it came in, I am going to read it. It's thank you for being part of this journey. You've been an essential part of bringing the deck to life. And when one of us shines, all of us shine. So I love that message. When one of us shines, all of us shine. And I think some of us, we're all going to have something, the light shone on something coming in the near future. Okay. And it's good though, because it's going to help. We're going to be when the dust settles and things situate somehow. It's almost like a grand awakening I'm getting. Okay, it's going to be this like new awareness or something, or just like a new perspective. You have the Eight of Cups, right? So some of you will be leaving something or someone behind, or just to go find something better. Knight of Cups. This could be, you could be leaving a relationship. Doesn't have to be that, but you could certainly be leaving a relationship. And this person's happy about this departure. So I get whatever's coming in, it's actually going to be happy when it all works out. Like for a lot of us, not all, of course, it's a general reading, not personal, as I've said. But there's something about like setting that load down. Like there's some sort of relief that comes with something else. Okay. So it could be a variety of different things here. Let's see what else we get. I have something about someone being a true empath. Actually, I want to get you an empath card right now. This is the Empath Empowerment deck. Whoa. Find your purpose. All right. And this person has a wand. So fire energy coming through. When you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. Being that change we wish to see, right? All right. We're going to, so because it could be somewhat of a turbulent time coming in, or, you know what it is? I'm picking up on this, like all these planetary changes. It's been coming in for me for a couple months now. I'm just getting like this unsettled energy. And it has to do, I think, with what's going on astrologically. And I'm not even an astrologer. So that's why it's interesting then getting all that. But there's this super moon coming up on the 17th or 18th. And it's very powerful as the supermoon is. And I just feel like from then on, for the next couple months, there's going to be just a lot going on. You're going to feel like time's speeding up. You probably already feel that. I know I do. And I just want to, I want us to make sure we're keeping ourselves focused. The best things you can do is get into habits now that will help you through if something, challenging does arise. And it's like, I'm not going to deny the energy if it's there, like that this could be some sort of something that comes out, it could actually really have to do with, the election. Okay. Because I am getting it. It's in that kind of time period, like September through November sort of thing. But it could have to do with a lot of different things. Okay. But whatever it is for you in your life, the best thing you can do is try to just stay grounded and stand true, like, hold your ground with things using your voice, realizing that yes, your voice does matter. Maybe there's a message here for some of you. If you weren't sure if you should vote, it's like, that's your right, exercise that. But it's like putting your 2 cents in, making sure that you are careful in your communications, making sure you're doing things to protect yourself energetically and in the physical world as well. And also, you're moving on from things that do not serve you, that aren't going to help elevate you, or at least keep your vibe, on a good vibe here, on a good level. So there's that. And also there's something about, it just, again, like, get grounded, do whatever it is you need to do to get grounded, whether it's breath work, writing, journaling, which is writing, singing, dancing, being by a fire, the fire, being near some sort of natural element like water, something that really makes you feel grounded. But there's something here about all of that energy work, all that. Okay, so do what you need to do because, yeah, there is some sort of transformation coming in with this death card. But again, it's so we can have that rebirth. I do like seeing this card because, yeah, it's Scorpio energy. Hello, Scorpios. And by the way, excuse me, happy birthday, Virgos. um, I did post your reading for you. It's up there. But there is something here, I like seeing that after the tower. So you have death, the tower, and the wheel of fortune, right? Those are all things changing, like big change. Okay. And it is for this 10 of Pentacles long term growth, your legacy, that sort of thing. For some of you, yes, it has to do with someone you love. It could also have to do with something you love. We're going to now go into the high vibe deck. And I want to just get it like a message for us, sort of an exercise that we can do to kind of keep our frequency, high. All right, let's see what we can do. It's a healing message. What do we have? Water. Drink more water. Proper hydration calms your body and it increases your intuition. So if you've been wondering if you should drink more water, maybe this is confirmation for you. And again, I'm not a medical professional. Please understand, obviously. All right, let's get something to do with money. I want to see if there's any, let's see what sort of money opportunities are coming in. Whoa, you have shopping. So some of you may be looking for a job, or you could actually have a little bit of money now to go shopping. Someone actually may be like finding your profile or something on online or something and like wanting to hire you. What do they call it? Like being headhunted or something like that. Again, I don't know if you're Office fans, but I'm getting the show The Office coming in. A lot of like Michael Scott things are coming in. So I'm just picking up on that. The name Michael or the name Scott could mean something to you as well. Money tree. Yeah, okay. So this is really good. This is like really good as far as finances. So yeah, some of you are going to be able to get that car. There's something about that. There's also something about like cleaning up your yard or like building a deck, or there's something about that I'm being shown. And I did just see 222. One more of these cards, please. And credit repair. This is great. You've got, so you're able to do something. Maybe you're able to set some things aside. That's also that's a great message coming in. Let's see if there's any money blocks that we need to overcome or be thinking of. Money blocks. This is a Maruka X deck. Mm-hmm. You have evaluating your resources. Okay, so make sure we're not wasting resources. Okay, and when I say resources, this includes your time and energy. Okay, so this is about making sure you're using them efficiently. So you have all the tools and resources to advance, but there's something about using them more effectively. Okay, to open opportunities and manifest even more money. And make sure that you're appreciating details. We are in Virgo season, and again, as I said, with all of this stuff going on planetarily, I am getting this strong message of pay attention to details. Ignoring the little details can make a major difference. Get organized, all right? Make sure you've got, calendar, things on your calendar, or whatever it is that works for you. I just heard something about graphing it out, mapping it out, that sort of thing. So this is about using small things to your advantage while everyone else might ignore little things. So if you're in line for a job, maybe you just, there's something about you that that you say or do that shows that you're a little more invested than maybe the average person in this position. Remembering people's names is important, that sort of thing. Remembering something about them. Okay, so because the small stuff, the hidden, the extra step is what will separate you from the rest and get you ahead in the future. Alrighty, and let's get into love a little bit. Okay, I do feel like using this moon dreaming oracle. Ooh, for love. We have 3 messages popping right out. Moonlight, take a chance on someone new. This isn't even a love deck, so that's funny. This is about dating, flirting, first stages, keeping things casual. And then you have realize nothing is actually missing in your life. So some of you are happy and single, and that's great. And it's interesting because we have this right here. We have two different people on a swing here. So it's kind of like, things are feeling pretty balanced. Maybe you're not so heavily focused on love or a relationship, or maybe things are going well and you don't need to have that be your focus because it's things are working well the way they are, But then you have the autumn moon. We will be approaching autumn soon, and planted seeds are ready to harvest. So this is about, again, the abundance here. You could certainly also, there's an energy of release. So being just, yeah, really being released from any sort of previous engagements or relationships. Okay, making sure you're tidying those things up too. I'll get you a message from the universe. If you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers or words, it is a sign you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen. Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's see. There's something else here. I'm getting, is there like something I'm not seeing? Okay. Now let's get a crystal card. No, we're going to get a numbers card for you. Then I'm going to go into specific signs, okay? In random order. I will pull cards to find out who goes first. But let's get an animal card and a number card and a crystal card for you. All right. All right. 22, a sign of balance. Funny enough, with that moon card and the person on the swing, I do get that there's an element of like kind of a suspension, like a hangman energy. So you could be feeling some of that too. But this is about you turning your dreams into a reality. And again, like it says, beautiful things are about to happen. And I do believe that. Okay, let's get a power animal and a crystal card for you. Crystals that could be helpful this week. So this is the daily crystal inspiration. Celestite, soothe your soul. Whatever you can do to stay calm. And this is about connecting with the divine as well. And your power animal for the week this is a deck by Britta Bowman. And here it is, Stag. You're connected to the ancient cycles of life. It is safe to shed the old version of yourself. Yes. And notice the giant antlers, okay? Those are basically, intuitive antennae. All right, you yourself may feel extra tuned in, particularly around this super moon. All right, now let's get into specific signs. Who's going first? First up, we have Pisces. So, Pisces, you're going to get an animal card. It's going to have a number on it and the animal. And then you're going to we'll get you another card too. Get you a fortune cookie probably. Hedgehog. Okay, hedgehog. The message on hedgehog is your boundaries are your armor and your protective shield against negativity and evil. Set those boundaries. Think 7 of Wands, okay, Pisces? 7 of Wands. And let's get a number card for you. Your particular number. Those don't have numbers on them, so we are going to get you a numbers card. This could be confirmation for you. You're supported. You have 7777. So 7777 is a sign that you're on the right path and things will manifest quickly. But again, set those boundaries. Next up, we have Aries. So for our lovely Aries, your animal message is, at the end, I'll get an angel message for all of us, okay? One final message. Drop the cards. Okay, here we go. Flying Fox. Okay, so Flying Fox. Sometimes to see the bigger picture, you must change your perspective. There is another way. There may be something you're just not seeing right now. All right, and you have 888. That's a sign of abundance. All right, now Aries, I did the Scorpio reading this week and I kept getting Aries energy. So And then they had 888. So you may have Scorpio placements. You may want to check out that reading I posted, okay? That's just kind of similar energy is coming in. All right. Now, next up we have, these are shuffled. I'm just going to pick from the top. Gemini. Gemini, I heard stay strong, Gemini, just now. And I heard like Leela or lay low. Okay, cheetah. Beautiful artwork here on the Britta Bowman deck, Power Animals. Use a combination of speed and adaptability in this situation. You'll be unstoppable. And your angel number from the top of the deck is 666, a sign of leaving doubt behind. Yes, you're unstoppable. Leave the doubt behind. This is about releasing and healing for greater things to come. And there's Scorpio. Scorpio, your card, top of the deck, Hare. And this is trusting in your ability to outpace obstacles, whether they're physical or mental. And number, you have 2222. This is a sign of balance and harmony. Maintain your balance with positivity. This number's been coming up a lot lately, and I'm looking at the clock and it was 3122. So there's another 22. All right. And actually, Scorpio, you may want to check out the Libra reading I did on September 10th on Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot channel, because you kept getting a lot of crossover energy in your weekly reading here and the Libra reading there. So you may resonate with that reading that I did there, because now you're actually getting the number they had, and you had a lot of synchronicities in your reading with theirs for the 9. It's the September 10th reading for Libra, okay? Next we have Cancer. And you have, whoops, from the top, Gorilla. So this is, strength is not just physical, it's the power of gentleness and wisdom. Use your calm nature. And then you have 11, intuition. Yeah, a sign of your intuition. So this is your, trusting your gut feelings, okay? Some of you may have ancestors who are extremely intuitive as well, whether they spoke about it or not. Libra. You have Ram, Aries energy here. And it's time to take action and go all in. Move forward with confidence on your chosen path. Okay, you're going to want to map things out, I think, too. And you have 77. So that year could mean something to you, or just sevens in general. Sign of inner wisdom, Libra, connecting in the spirituality and intuition. Similar to Cancer, and actually, maybe you have some Cancer placements. Next, we have, oh, that was my other pile. You have Leo here. Leo the lion. What do we have for Leo? Top of the deck here. Rooster. Maybe you were born the year of the rooster. Remain loyal to your principles, uphold honesty, and stand as a protector against negativity. And then you have 222. I'm getting mother energy off this. Sign of expansion. Your spirit, mind, and soul are growing. Some of you may have someone expecting in your family. You could have a Libra connection too, or Taurus, because I'm getting Empress energy with that. Sagittarius, I just heard your gifts are growing. Your gifts are growing. And then you have 333. So that's a sign of protection here. Okay, angels are guiding you to the right path. With that, you have Horse. Okay, embrace your untamed spirit and find liberation in your journey. Freedom is just a destination. Oh, it isn't. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Freedom isn't just a destination. It can be a mindset too, right? And Virgo. Virgo, you have 777s. You may be on that Virgo Libra cusp. And divine guidance, and this is about connecting with your own spiritual guides. Penguin is what you have with that. All right. So Penguin is embracing positive changes, shedding old habits and beliefs. This is about an opportunity for renewal. All right. An opportunity for renewal here. And that you may have Scorpio connection too here. Next up, we have Capricorn. Capricorn has camel. And it says, your perseverance will lead you to the waters of renewal and the lush oasis of opportunity. I love that. Lush oasis of opportunity. With that, you have 555. So that is a sign of transformation. Okay, this is about expecting the unexpected. Okay, and that just came in the Scorpio reading. All right, Aquarius. You have polar bear. Your waiting is finally over. Life will soon reward you for staying focused and alert. And with that, you have 111, a sign of manifestations. Yep. As they say, the wait is finally over. So this is about staying positive because thoughts manifest quickly. And we have Taurus. And hyena. Laughter is your strength, even in the darkest of times. Your light will dissolve all negativity. I just got something about stay the course and also something about needing a staycation. So I heard stay. So if you're wondering about something, I'm getting a key word here, Taurus. It's the word stay. And then you have 66, a sign of creativity. Life flows with love, abundance, and opportunity. Great. Now I'm going to get us all angel message. And if you enjoyed this reading, please consider subscribing, liking, leaving a comment. It will definitely go a long way on this small, brand new channel. Open heart. The message is be courageous and embrace vulnerable and authentic moments. Believe that you deserve to be seen and loved for who you are. When you open your heart, you invite miracles and new experiences into your life. And I know sometimes it can be hard to remain open, but that is the advice. And I would like to get another message for us. I think I'll use maybe the moon. Yeah, let's do a moon message because we do again have that powerful moon, super moon coming up. So let's go to the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. See what kind of message we have here. I'm hearing something about violet rays too. Something about violet rays. Okay, so maybe you're doing, I don't know, violet rays. Okay, 16, full moon. What do you know? Full moon. And I'm going to put this card down. We'll see what it says in the book here, get some keywords here. So this is all about power. This is about stepping into your true power, shining brightly, not hiding who or what you are. You know, you did have the moon card. So the time is right to attract big things for yourself. Ancestral energy is also important. Okay, open your mind to larger possibilities. There's big magic in this time. Okay, so I have the power, it is real. Maybe that's something you want to type in the comments. I have the power, it is real. This says, go outside on a clear night and look up. Hopefully you'll see the stars twinkling. If you're really lucky, you might see the swirling Milky Way spilling across the darkness. And then there she is, the big full moon, unmistakable in her glory and power. She moves the earth itself, stabilizes it into orbit. She releases and pulls the seas. She is the object of devotion, the inspiration of poems, the realm of goddesses, and she has witnessed the very first of us rise up on two legs and venerate her. Generation after generation, we have stood barefoot under the same moon, wishing, setting intentions, dancing, and drawing her graceful power. You are made of this very swirling matter that is the stuff of our stars. You are pure possibility, changing constantly, renewing and transforming. Take this moment, recognize that power, rejoice in it, for your next step is the precursor to your future self. And some of you may be wanting to work with moonstone as well during this time. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Again, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. I would appreciate it. And do check out your other, your sign specific readings. And thank you so much.